Howdy boys, it's NPC and today we're back for another customization battle with our boys HarmNone and Twingo. In this episode we're going to be customizing the Dewbauchee Massacro, OG fan favorite, you guys all know it, and I'm really excited for that. But before we can dive into that, we have to go over the vote totals for last week's customization battle, which was of the first ever lowrider featured in the series, the Vappuccino. So Mr. Twingo has the votes.
All right,
Let's
hear.
Oh man.
All right, since NPC won the race from last episode, he also got best lap, so that's plus 10 points. And he also took 25 away from HarmNone and gave it to himself. So that makes him second place, actually.
Oh!
First, not third, so he's very safe.
Oh!
First place goes to HarmNone with the lean machine.
Oh my god.
Let's go, baby.
Valid pick. And then myself, Twinge. Actually, did I say your points?
No, read the points.
Okay,
Read the
okay,
points.
yeah. NPC got 342, still quite a bit.
Oh my
and
god.
HarmNone got 435.
Let's go.
Valid.
And
Huge.
I'm in third with 298.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Rip. I'm actually,
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought your car was really good. Not that I thought NPC's car was bad, but just with the wheel covers, I just thought that would probably tip the scales a little bit. I thought that your color was so unique and
It's pretty
interesting.
cool.
Yeah,
I
but
think I should have went a little more out with it. I should have kept the
maybe.
crocodiles. Maybe made it pink
Yeah.
or
You shouldn't
something,
have
yeah.
got rid of those 13 crocodiles.
Oh, shame.
I
Well,
thought I was gonna lose because of the tacky interior after you exposed me for
Oh
that.
yeah. The tacky interior comment.
Yeah.
Caught him lacking. All right.
560,000.
You sold your car really well, the lean machine.
The lean
Did I
machine.
sell my car really well?
Your car's
Not as
just
well.
good,
Get
I
it?
think.
Yeah, your card looks good for sure. I don't think you needed to do much selling. I think I kind of did actually.
I
Yeah.
did sell it in the end.
It's
think it
like
was
yours is the most standard lowrider, you know?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. It's just it
The
is
lean
what it
machine.
is. It's the
just
lean machine.
It's just the lean machine.
Can't
Those
beat it.
purple crocodiles came in clutch.
Yeah, I think that comment alone won me the whole battle. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call my Massacro. All right,
Let's go.
let's
Alright.
go. Good luck, gentlemen.
Whoa.
All right, boys, here we are with the Massacro. I just customized this in a drip or drown, and I did say I want to see how this would do in the customization battle because it is clean and a mean looking vehicle. So first up, we're gonna do our armor and brakes. For our bumpers, we are gonna go with the carbon one. Yep, carbon splitter right there. For the rear bumpers, we're gonna throw on the race diffuse. Or rear diffuser, not the race diffuser, because that's a little too, it's too racy. I don't think the Massacre needs all that. It's so beautiful and sleek looking. Yeah, we don't need all of that extra stuff. Roll cage we're gonna avoid. Engine we are gonna max it out for the race. For the exhaust, we could do titanium, but I think if we end up throwing it in a silver, we just leave the exhaust silver as well. So we're just gonna do that. Race wing vents, I think we're gonna avoid that because that does not look clean. For the hood, we'll come back to that. Maybe we will mix up the color. I don't know quite yet. Lights we're gonna xenon. Neon kit, we are gonna throw on a runt neon and just leave it in white for the extra handling bonus. For the plate, we are going to, we'll come back to the plate. I'm gonna do everything else and then the color last because I really think that is like, the build's gonna be set, you know? Like the rest of these supporting pieces, the skirts, the bumpers, they're not changing. It's just gonna be the color. So we're gonna throw in the carbon side skirt. That looks really good. For our spoiler, we're gonna go for the carbon version as well. Carbon low level looks super clean. I actually really like this spoiler, the Racewing. I thought it's always looked really clean. The only thing is it says Dewbauchee, and that is not as clean because it looks like a racing spoiler, you know? Not like a street spoiler. And I think the Massacre looks really good in a street build. Race transmission, we're gonna max it out, turbo tune, and then for our wheels, I do think I want to settle on Segoys. Segoys just look the best out of everything that I looked at. So this or cheetahs, and cheetahs are not bad, but it is just like the most standard Massacre. So we're gonna do that and then throw these in black. Oh my god, car looks so good already. Bulletproof tires, we're gonna throw that on, and then window, we will light smoke that, make it a little bit darker, and that is it so far. We got all the supporting pieces done. Let's go ahead and do the color. Crew color does look pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty fire. I think we, all black Massacro. That's tight. That's tight. This looks pretty crazy, actually. All black Massacro. I think it does look a little bit better in, like, the silvers, though. Tell me that does not look good. That looks good. I actually really like the black steel as well, but let's keep looking. Maybe something else will catch our eye, because that's really all this competition is about. Stone silver looks sick as well. Red, of course, is nice and bright. I don't think red is, like, the Massacre color. Oh, that's kind of cool, but that's ketchup red. You know we don't f with ketchup red. If anything, Fister pink, but I think it's too bright. The yellow, not bad. Not bad. But the yellow is definitely not it. Green looks pretty cool. That's a sleeper color for sure. Oh, olive green. Olive green is kind of hype. Let's try olive green, and then maybe let's change the wheel color to gold. How would that look? Nah, I don't like it as much. I think we need black rims. That's a must. The olive green still doesn't look too bad though. Nice and bright gasoline green, lime green. Oh, the galaxy blue is mean. The Massacre looks good in, I don't know what like tone to describe it in. Like this. It's not super dark like the midnight blue, but it's got a little bit of color. I think it looks really nice. Diamond blue does look pretty cool. It's got to be one of the silvers. It's just got to be. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty set on that, I think. It's either silver or black. And I think silver looks absolutely insane. What about the metals? We could definitely try the metals. And we're not gonna do the metals. This does not look super good. Stone silver, I really like. Rolled steel, not as much. Bluish silver, just standard silver looks incredible. This one almost looks better, I think. Oh man, I hope someone doesn't pull out with the same thing as me. It's not the all black. It's definitely some sort of silver. Black steel looks pretty nice as well. We're looking at it from the front, right? Because we're probably going to be looking at it more from the front than the back. Here's black steel. Silver looks incredible. It looks like a GTR. Stone silver also looks really nice. I think stone silver is the way to go. It's just not as pretty of a color, you know, compared to regular silver. This is just not as pretty. And I've shat on this color for saying it looks like shit. So maybe we do go silver after all. And that naturally comes in an ice white pearl. I think this has just got to be the final build, right? I think it looks so good like this. I'm gonna pull out in this. If you guys dislike the fact that I'm copying my drip or drown build, let me know. I just think what I came up with in the drip or drown is the best that I could have came up with for the Massacro. And I said I want to try it in a customization battle. But if you guys have differing opinions, please let me know. I can definitely try to mix things up, even go with a different silver. But I think this is the best that we're going to do. And I feel pretty good about this. I think we can clutch out a win with this. So got to do what you got to do, you know? Let's pull out.
Hello, brother.
Hello. First time
How goes it?
being out. We like came out at the same time, I think.
You and me, or you and HarmNone? I noticed he was out. Was he out before you?
Oh, was he out?
Yeah, he just went back in.
Oh.
Did you not see it?
Oh no, I missed it.
I think we might have all came out at the same time then.
Oh.
I think he had a gray card too, though, so we
No
went back in.
way.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my
I think this
gosh.
might be the first time I'm doing like a pre-game interview with you.
Yeah, actually, pre-game interview. Yeah, that
What
was,
did you think of the
yes.
customization so far tonight?
I like the Massacro customization. It's just clean and simple, and it doesn't take me a long time. And I also did a Drip or Drown episode literally yesterday, so I was familiar with the options.
I was pretty happy with it. I think I was happy to see that it was the same as the race car version of the car, so they didn't take that away from me just yet. And yeah, it's a very clean looking car. I'm kind of a big fan of these Dewbauchee machines. They're a little underrated. Rapid GT was my back in the day.
The Rapid GT, it looks like a fish.
I don't know, it was pretty cool at the time. It was a little tasteful. It was a great drifter too. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Ooh, all right, no spoiler.
No spoiler. That's gonna eat him
There's
in the race.
chrome rims. What the is he on? Howdy.
Hello,
HarmNone.
gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Well,
I came out. I just want to say I was the first one out. I went back in,
Tough.
ha! I did see that.
and then I came out again, and then I went back in, and I saw you guys had come out.
Oh.
And I had my car in. It might have been the same shade of silver as this one. And so I was like, oh no, bro, because I was going in to maybe mess with my rims a little bit. And then I saw that silver, and I was like, okay, I gotta switch the color too, because
Yeah.
I'm not about to be doing that. So yeah, Well,
Yeah.
nice,
Cool.
nice builds. Yeah, this car doesn't have that much customization, as it turns out.
Which is nice because
There are tasteful options, though.
Yeah, it's got some nice like little options.
you guys don't have to wait 15 minutes for me.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
exactly. I was
what
shocked.
what a pleasant surprise that
I was
was.
shocked to see both of you out here so soon. That was very interesting.
Yeah, but
Um,
we're only 20 minutes into the recording.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Ooh, speed run.
well, I guess let's go up to the observatory.
Observatory time.
Yeah, man. All right.
All right.
Nice.
Nice lineup.
Nice little Massacro lineup.
Oh, it's so good to see these like out
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah, no, it really is. I feel bad for whoever's gonna have to sell theirs
Actually.
at the end of
Yeah.
this. Well, I guess I'll start talking.
Is that you up first?
This is me up first.
All right.
So I literally just put on this color and I cannot remember the name of it. It's one of the ones that mentions blue, but it's not bluish silver. It's like something that alludes.
Shadow blue.
Shadow. It might be shadow silver. It might be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's shadow silver with a diamond blue pearlescent to kind of
Okay.
get some more of the blue back a little bit. Although I honestly, it just looks like white to me at this point, but maybe that's my color blindness. I have gone for no options on the bottom half of the car. I went for no front bumper. I went for no side skirts. I did actually slightly extend the rear diffuser because I felt like it was actually too high at the back, looking from the side of the car. So I went for the second option there. I have gone for chrome Mercies, which I typically do not do. But I felt like chrome on the Massacro. I feel like it's one of those cars that like gets away with chrome. Like if you want to put chrome rims on a Massacro, you can absolutely get away with it because it's like such a like luxurious car, you know. So I went with chrome rims, and I tinted the windows out very slightly. I think that's it.
Yeah, no spoiler.
No spoiler
hood
option, yeah. I
Wow.
was I figured with the spoiler option, my thinking was it might get me an additional 35 votes, but it could also lose me a lot because it makes the car look so much worse,
Interesting.
Okay.
in my opinion.
Interesting take.
I do think it looks very clean
It
without
does
the
look
spoiler.
very clean.
It is an extremely clean car without any wing on it,
Yeah,
but
'cause it's got
we'll
that
see.
lip.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little ducktail to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's well, actually I don't even know if I call that a ducktail. It's just a slight raise, but yeah, it's so good looking, bro. I love this car so much. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't go for anything else on the car, so.
Lane boy.
Yeah,
Well,
looks good. Silver exhaust
yeah.
as well.
Yes, chrome exhaust because I knew that I was gonna go for some chrome rims on it, and I was gonna
Yeah.
keep it pretty like classy and sort
Oh,
of
yeah.
relatively like I'm an old British man. I just went to the Aston Martin dealer and I just bought the Vanquish the first year it came out, and
Very
and-
appropriate.
And I'm
Nice.
not gonna do anything to the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's me. Is this
This is
Twingo?
Twingo.
Yeah, this is me over here.
Nice.
Little more spicy. We went with a kind of a race build. I wanted like a total sleeper kind of car, but also very performance looking, of course.
Mm-hmm.
For the front, starting at the front, we went with that full splitter thing. With
Mhm.
some carbon canards on the side. I do like the Dewbauchee down there as well.
That's cool.
I think this is kind of like a track weekend kind of car.
Yeah.
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 And we got some vents above the wheels for extra cooling. No skirts, actually. Kept that nice and clean there. We did some titanium exhaust, extra lightweight. Sounds amazing. I'm not sure which rear diffuser option, but
That's the
definitely-
last one.
yeah, the
Yeah.
racy looking one.
Yeah.
Carbon wing up top to kind of keep it flowing. And then we also did the race
It's the race roll cage.
roll cage, yes. So
Yes.
that added the hood scoop, the fuel caps on either side, and something else, I think.
Mhm.
I don't know exactly, but oh yeah, miss a hood. That's at the front, two vents up there, looking nice. And the wheels, those are I don't know. Can you name them?
I used them.
They're at the bottom of the street category. So
I
Yeah.
know what
They're
you're
they're
talking about.
deep flake reverse.
Deep flake reverse. There we go, in an anthracite black.
Yeah.
Looking pretty nice. I think it's a very Aston Martin kind of wheel, so that's why I picked it.
Yeah. It does fit.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Very nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Awesome.
Alright, for my build, I went for a pretty standard street build, I think, but it looks so clean in my eyes. We've got the carbon splitter in the front, carbon skirt, carbon low-level spoiler because It's just, I don't know. It's just flat, fits all the carbon options. I've got this in a regular silver, didn't touch the Ice White Pearlescent, black Segoys, and silver exhaust like HarmNone did to match the silver, of course. And then the rear diffuser is the second option, and no hood, because it
the
just gets
options
too
are
aggressive.
it's too aggressive. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I almost think it looks like a GTR from the side. Like it's got the
Does
same
it
shape,
totally does?
right?
Yeah.
And the silver too.
You cut off the hood, it almost looks like almost a Ferrari at the back. Actually, not sure which kind, but it looks very nice. Great side profile.
Yeah.
Beautiful
It's a very good looking car.
Yeah.
Well, that's
that's
that.
You got to talk
Not
about
a
the
lot
Prius
of
over here
options.
too.
Yeah. No, there's
Check
not,
out those wheels. Oh my
there's,
gosh.
there's not much to really discuss with these cars.
Not really.
I think this one looks really good, honestly.
That's what I'm telling you,
that's
right?
true.
Check out that
Super
interior.
round. I think the rim choice could have been a little better with the Exos.
Maybe it definitely needs a clean too. It looks pretty dirty.
It doesn't have enough power. I was trying to launch it over the hillside and jump out. Now I'm gonna do it there. There we go. Goodbye. Ouch. Okay. Nice.
All
Wow.
right.
It's our
It's
favorite
roasting
time.
time.
It's
It's roasting time.
I
Mhm.
got something to say right away, and
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry, NPC, but HarmNone made the correct choice of going without a skirt
A
because
skirt?
these hang so the skirts on the side,
Yeah,
they hang so low.
they
Even
do.
even with my front splitter, the extra low one, or they either don't
And,
hang low enough, or
They're
I don't
too.
know.
I think they're too far to the side. I think it's too aggressive of a skirt for the car. Like I feel like they just should not have added this skirt option to the Massacro.
Like the
yeah.
thing.
I just the fin is definitely a huge part of it, but I feel like it just does not fit with the car.
Especially with the back
neither do the other
diffuser, though.
ones. Neither do the other ones either. By the way, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah,
the
say
other
that.
all
ones-
of them
the
are
other
just
ones
not
are
fitting
just-
quite
they
properly.
The
go
other
out.
ones literally look like you stuck like a stick of pepperoni to the bottom of it and with like some
Yeah.
tape. Like
What were they
obviously it's
thinking?
carbon fiber, but like it just looks weak. It's like too rounded and everything. It's ugly.
Yeah.
But these ones, it's too aggressive. Like it just something about it doesn't really fit with the whole look of the car. Like, because the Massacro is a very rounded sort of vehicle, and then it's like too much angle. Like
There's
it's
so
like,
much edge over here.
there is
Okay,
too
I
much
can see
edge.
that. But
Yeah.
the thing is, so I added the front splitter on mine, right? The carbon splitter, and then because the car is like so high up off the ground, and there's no suspension option. So
Yeah, there's no suspension option.
There
That's
is
very
no
weird.
suspension.
I just wanted
option,
to
that is
make it
weird.
Look, that's why I said street build when I was like,
Yeah.
built like showcasing mine, because like street cars are obviously very close to the road, and this is like the closest to the road I could have gone with a skirt option, because otherwise there's like a just gaping chunk of elevation, and there's a little bit in the back end too, but
Yeah,
that's not like the end of the
I
world to
think-
me compared to the Torero XO. That was like too
Yeah,
much. You know?
that's true. I think your build would actually be better suited without the front bumper and without the side skirts. And I know that that's like kind of boring. I know that's kind of basic, and I know that's exactly what I went for. But I feel like my car looks more proportionate. I just feel like if you look around the bottom of my car, I feel like
It's definitely
it just fits
yeah,
better.
all
It does.
dimensions are fitting together.
Yeah.
You know what? Another problem this car has is the default front bumper here looks like it already has a splitter. So when you
It
add
does.
another
Yeah.
splitter, it like has it's double chin.
Yeah, it's double
Not
chinned.
great.
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
I actually really like how clean your car looks. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think of the Massacro as like an Aston Martin, but this is the most Aston Martin looking Massacro I've ever seen.
Well, that's good.
What do you think of Dewbauchee as?
No, like it is. I don't know. In GTA, they're the fish brand.
brand?
Like
kinda
it looks
do
more
like
like
a
a
fish,
fish, because
yeah.
Aston Martin has the like ginormous grills, right? That's like kind of trademark feature.
I
of the
wouldn't
cars
say
in real
they're.
life.
I wouldn't say they're ginormous.
They're
I would-
mouth grills though.
They're
yeah.
pretty-
Yeah, they
like,
are.
mouthy
Yeah,
grills.
yeah, they are
Wow,
mouthy. Yeah,
These are just not that. You know, these are.
yeah.
They're just so thin, so I think it looks more like a fish. But I think the way you like in the silver and like how clean it looks, no spoiler, none of the carbon options, because those are really like street options or race options, right?
Yeah,
It
they look
looks like
very
an Aston
aggressive.
Martin.
Yeah, I really like the color. I feel like it would look really good as a Porsche color too, like on an S2 or something.
I could see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that. I think it's a very like it's like I feel like it's such a like manufacturer option color.
It definitely is.
Like
yeah.
I feel like every car manufacturer offers this color for a car, especially like higher end, like Porsche, Aston Martin,
Yeah.
type of thing. Ferrari even. I feel like you could see a Ferrari in this too.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't red, which 90% of them are obviously, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed with mine. I think it looks so happy from the front. It looks like it's smiling.
Yeah, I think
Happy
not
little
having
boy.
the splitter, like it looks surprisingly good, and it's not as far off the ground as it looks in LS Customs.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Um,
I'm very happy with mine.
Yeah, the chrome. Twingo, did you want to say something about the chrome rim?
I actually think they're kind of okay. I'm glad that you embraced the chrome because I really can't stand this chrome thing like by the vent by the wheels.
Yeah.
And on mine it looks pretty bad, so I'm just gonna say it. But
Mm.
I like that you did that, and with the exhaust too, it's pretty sick.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
The-
See, Chrome can work
It can
occasionally.
work.
Chrome.
It's
I'm
not
not a huge fan of the Mercies though.
It's not preferred,
Really?
but
Yeah, they're just not really my thing.
I
though.
was actually gonna go with the split
Yeah.
tens, but I felt like
Split
I didn't.
tens.
I
The
think
split
you
tens.
made the right choice.
Is that
I
what
think
you put on
personally-
the
that's what I
Porsche
put
SUV?
on. Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh god,
Split
thank God you didn't
tens
pick
are
those.
like pimp SUV rims.
No,
Yeah,
I
the
feel
gross.
no. Aston Martin used to actually use a rim that looked exactly like that on like the DB9 and stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's what I would have been going for, but
Okay.
I felt like they were too like basic for this car. Like this car does have a bit of aggression to it. It's like such a great car. Like it looks aggressive enough, but it's also like rounded enough to the point where it looks just like luxurious and just
Yeah.
nice.
And sleek.
So
yeah.
and just sleek. Yeah,
It
so
is.
yeah, I felt like the Mercies were a bit of a better fit.
I like the Mercies. I like the
Alright.
Mercies, how they like two-tone the grays, because now you've got a bunch of different like silvers on your car, and I think like the silvers just work really well. It's not like black, you know, like the Torero, how you can get 4 different colored blacks in your car.
Yeah.
This is silver is just, it works different. Like it looks.
Yeah,
good.
it does. Because it's all relatively the same, sort
Yeah.
of. So
Yeah.
I really wish you could change the mirror though.
I
feel
know
like
the
it ruins
mirrors.
it for your
Yeah,
build.
the mirrors would be really nice to be able to change.
Yeah,
If I could change that to body color, that would look so sick.
it'd be perfect.
That'd be very nice.
Cool.
Well,
Twingo.
let's
Nice.
talk about let's talk Twingo.
Talk
Let's
to me,
talk
baby.
Twingo. I want to start off by saying I like your room choice. I think it's very unique. I've
I
never
think
seen
it
it
is
on a
too.
Massacro, and I think it does fit quite well.
It does fit extremely well, actually. I think that based on the fact that your car is a more race-inspired build with the roof scoop and the dual fuel fill-ups and the hood and the front splitter and everything, I think it looks very good. I think you've done an aggressive Massacro quite well. I do think, despite what I said about the skirts on NPC's car, I do think they would actually fit on your car because of how aggressive they are. But I also see why you didn't go for them, because at the same time, your car actually doesn't look that naked in the middle without them. It actually fits pretty well.
I think it's pretty perfectly level. Like almost.
Yeah.
I think it comes down at the front, but
Definitely
raises in
comes-
the back.
Yeah, it
And
definitely.
I think it's got that
it's
kind
ki-
of race car
it's at-
rake to it.
Yeah, it's like a triangle shape, sort of like
Yeah.
it's the third edge is kind of going on a slow incline, sort of thing. So yeah, I feel like it actually does look pretty good. The only thing I actually would have gone for on your car is a more aggressive spoiler.
Yeah, I agree. With
Really,
that.
I
agree with
really
that.
didn't like how tall those other ones were, though.
But because your front splitter is massive, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it would have helped to
It
balance
balanced-
out the car
yeah,
a little
that's
bit,
the word.
because there's I think it's the third spoiler option, the first one that says Dewbauchee on it. I feel like that would actually fit really nicely.
Right.
True. I really didn't like how it mounted in the back, though, because I think it was, I don't know, it didn't fit right with me. And it
Okay.
did come back pretty far as well, so
It does.
Mm.
fit
I
back
figured
far.
you'd call me out on that.
Yeah, I
like
would.
this one.
I definitely would have probably.
But yes,
Actually-
the front splitter is a little long. I will
It is.
agree with
It
that.
is a little long, but that's. I mean, it's okay.
It looks like Crimson Chin from the Fairly Odd Parents. That's what
little
I
bit.
see.
Chad chin.
Yeah, no, like he's a Chad, but it's just like that chin is like
Huge.
it's going.
Prominent.
It's going.
Big
Yeah.
I
boy.
will say one thing though, and it's kind of a roast to both of you, but I will be able to drive my car because I can fill it up with gas. I don't know where you guys
Yeah,
are planning to do that again.
There's
Yeah.
no gas tank.
That's yeah. I think that's something Rockstar needs to improve on in general.
Well, I think it's a diss to Aston Martin to how unreliable and how often their cars break down.
I don't think any cars in GTA have gas caps though. Like I don't think if I look at any of these cars that are around here, like the Chevelle,
I think there's a few, but definitely not all of them.
the Fugitive doesn't have one, the Felon does not have
These
one,
ones don't have one.
the Cavalcade doesn't have one, the Penumbra doesn't have. Yeah, no, but no,
Oh,
no
wow.
cars in GTA have fuel tanks. So,
Myth busted.
but at least you have 2 in your windows. So. That's,
Well, if they weren't tinted as much, you could definitely see them going into
Yeah,
some kind
yeah,
of fuel
no,
tank.
no,
Oh, I could pop the rear hood actually.
Aren't race
Look at
cars
that.
not supposed to have tinted windows?
Yeah,
That's-
but it's a
that's
track
true.
car.
It
so-
is,
Oh, you
yeah.
can't see it in the back.
No, yeah.
Anyway, the
That's
weekend
cool,
track car.
Yeah.
It can take E92 if you wanted to.
E92.
Yeah, because I think that's the race car fuel.
I see.
E90 something.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought you were talking about an M3, and I was like, what?
Oh no.
I feel like I have more to say, and no words are coming.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I
It's
don't.
too beautiful. It's just taking
just-
them away. It's got
I
your
don't-
tongue.
I don't think any of the cars really look bad.
Yeah. I think the personal taste for the Massacro is just a little sleeker.
Yeah,
Like if you're gonna go for do a race field, you just buy the race car.
yeah, but well, obviously.
You
But this is
can't.
not-
Can't,
not
yeah.
this customization. By the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I guess
I was
last
missing
thing
that.
I'll say is just like this side piece next to that.
The Canard.
The
The
Canard.
canard, yeah, they're just very odd looking canards to me. Like they're
It
so
is, a
low,
little
and they
bit.
look like a little.
Well, you would want them to be low on the
You
car,
do want
ideally.
them to be low. Like they look like they function properly.
Yeah.
But it's kind of just random and it juts out really far.
It does.
I did like. I mean, I needed to go with that bumper though, because I didn't like the other low-level bumper that was carbon. But I thought it fit the race car well. It
Yeah,
kinda matches
I
with
think
the
it
mirrors,
does. I
too.
think it does, and I do like the detail of the carbon on this car. Actually, it's very nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Very good looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's pretty much it. I'm done if you guys are.
Yep.
I'm done as well. Does that mean
Well,
it's time to race?
Yeah, I think it is time to race. So
Let's go.
let's fire up the cars. Let me go to Los Angeles Customs, throw on a spoiler option real quick.
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
not allowed,
whoa,
no,
whoa.
no.
Just kidding.
Park Ferme rules. Can't
I'm
do
just kidding. Okay, well, let's go race.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it, boys.
All
Here
right.
we go.
Oh boy.
I am so excited.
And I'm starting in
Finally.
last, and I'm the only guy without a spoiler. Awesome.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Finally, we get
Yes.
to race like a nice car on this track.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be good.
All right. Well, good luck, gentlemen.
You as well.
Blistering start.
Go off the
Indeed.
line just in no time at all.
Oh my
my
god!
God.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow, the understeer is unreal on this car.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
NPC is up to his usual tricks. Oh my
Holy
god.
moly!
Oh my god. I just drifted that entire corner.
I actually really like how this car sounds.
It sounds
Yeah,
really
it
good,
sounds
yeah.
Sort of like a
good.
nice. It sounds like a V8.
It sounds like a V12, I think. It sounds a little more higher pitched to me.
A little bit. I like its low grumbles though.
Yeah. You know what? The spoiler option is not really changing anything for me. I'm actually used to driving this car with no spoiler because my other Massacro doesn't have one. So,
Really?
Mm.
yeah.
Oh. Oh my
Well,
god, he
bust
turned on the
a
jets,
move.
bro.
Holy moly!
I'm on your right.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Oh,
All right, come on.
God, I love the Massacro. What a good car. The
This is a
only
nice car.
the only thing I have a
Come up
problem
here.
with,
Oh!
Sorry.
the only problem I have with the Massacro is the understeer. It has bad understeer.
It does. It does.
Just
have-
be too unmanageable.
It's not too bad, yeah.
Could be worse, I guess, but it's not my favorite.
Oh,
Oh my god.
goodness.
Oh my god. Ooh, this is very close.
This is
Yeah,
super
this
close.
is very close. Oh, my
Oh
bad.
man.
Oh my
That was,
god.
that was the wall's fault. I'm gonna blame the wall for that one.
I think this red paint job is giving me like 20 horsepower. Oh my god.
no.
No!
Corners much.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, bro. Oh man. Actually, you know what? No. You. I'm not sorry, NPC. Not after what you did to me last week.
Well,
And the week
I
before.
didn't do anything to you last week. I
Oh
was
yeah,
all
no,
Twingo.
the 2 weeks before. Never mind.
2 weeks before. I don't know what you're talking
The 2 previous entire weeks that you ruined for me.
about. Ruined. I don't know. You turned into me.
Bruh, no, you can see it in my video. I did a slow motion replay like 6 times on your ass. Ain't nobody believing that. Goodbye.
Oh my god, he's gone!
Oh! Whoa!
Right. A little quick. How do you do that?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I was flying there.
You're
That was
left
crazy.
In the passing lane. Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh, no. Oh, come on. No, not like this.
Oh, your slipstream is ruining me.
I hate that.
We have to work together, HarmNone.
Yeah, we definitely do. We definitely do.
Don't do
No.
that.
Oh
We
no.
lost
what?
all the slipstream.
No.
We lost the slipstream, bruh.
Impossible.
Come on, come
We're gonna
on!
crash here.
Oh, man.
God.
I went so wide, bruh. Oh, man.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
There's no way, bruh.
Can't say anything this time.
Unreal.
Oh, that was just clean. That was
I
such a
would
clean
love
and
to see
close
best
race.
lap. I do not know who it's
I
gonna
know,
be.
right?
I have a weird feeling it's gonna be me somehow, but I don't think it is.
No, it's gonna be me.
I feel like I might have it. I was popping off.
Oh man, that wins plus 1400.
Oh,
Let's
No,
go!
man. No,
Let's
by
go.
2 seconds? How, bro? We were with each other the whole time.
Crazy.
That must have been the
Not
last
too-
lap.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, probably.
Damn, bruh.
Let's see. Who do I want to take from? I want to take my votes from Twingo.
How dare you?
Sorry, buddy. It was
Ouch.
I
HarmNone
knew
last
you would.
week. Gotta support.
That's
Gotta support some
rough.
silver
Yeah.
builds.
All right.
I'm with it.
That, my friends, is going to wrap it up for this customization battle of the Dewbauchee Massacro. Make sure you guys vote down in the comment section below. This here is my build. This is Twingo's, and this here is HarmNone's. You can vote for multiple people if you like. We love to see those numbers go up. And the Vappuccino actually had really good voting turnout, so thank you guys for that. That was really nice to see. We love hearing your guys' opinions and suggestions for future episodes of the series, so make sure to let us know in the comments as well. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Sub to the boys if you haven't already. All of the channels linked in the description below. Sub to my channel if you guys are new. We'll have customization battles coming out every Friday, and that's about it. So take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace! Oh!
All right.
There go my
Here's the race.
kids.